Just moments ago, we spoke with Archbishop Lori in an exclusive interview, and he says the Archdiocese does support the recommendations. He also says that he is praying for all of those victim survivors out there. And he had this to say when asked about how the church's role will be affected by this report. A lot of them, and people you're talking about, their faith is unwavering. They will always have faith in the message. Their faith in the messenger may have changed over the past few years, especially as some of this dates back about 80 years or so. Is that relationship damaged, do you think? Is it a permanent damage that's dumped to some folks when it comes to the messenger?
Undoubtedly, sexual abuse and the amount of it in the life of the church in the past, it doesn't matter if it was in the past or, but that has weakened some people's faith. And I think we have to recognize that's what scandal does. It gives people a reason not to believe. A lot of people, though, have been saddened, but they are steadfast. I've experienced from people in the pews a lot of love and support, especially during these days. And I do think that people love their priest, and our priests have borne a very heavy burden with this as well. And people do love their priests. And the other night at the Chrism Mass, we had about 150 priests gathered together, and the congregation gave them a standing ovation. Yeah. So no doubt this has had an effect on the church's mission, a difficult effect on the church's mission. But the mission goes forward because it's bigger than any one of us.
I was reading an article, and there's some parishioners say, well, the only trust I have is the trust in God. And I'm guessing at some dinner tables, maybe there are some folks who aren't as steadfast. So what kind of teaching goes into them to bring them back to the point where they were before this was front of mind?
A couple of things. First of all is listening and conversation. Secondly, oftentimes it's the case that people do not know what the church has done over decades to change not only its policies and procedures, but also its culture. And the changes have been profound. I've lived through it and I've seen it.